Over scientific!
What we are going to be doing today is we are going to be going through the winter 2024 anime chart, going through every show and seeing what is going to be worth watching. Now, if this is your first time here, we are going through every show and we are going to watch the trailer. And what we're going to do is we're going to rate every show either a must watch, giving it 3 episodes, giving it 1 episode, or completely skipping it. Hey guys, we're going to take a short break to talk about some other anime from last year because this episode is sponsored by Crunchyroll and the Anime Awards. Yes, it is that time of the year again. The Anime Awards are coming up and the nominations have just been released. Every year, the Anime Award comes along to celebrate the best of anime that came out within that year. And I'm not going to lie, last year was an absolute banger year in terms of anime, so I think this is going to be one of the most hotly contested anime awards we've ever seen. Of course, we have some of the big awards like Anime of the Year, which this year, Oshinoko, Bocchi the Rock, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer Season 3, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, and Vinland Saga Season 2 have been nominated, and that is a stacked lineup already. Of course, it's just not anime series. You have some of the best films that came out in 2023 as well, along with other awards like Best New Series, Best Continuing Series, but personally, I think one of the most hotly contested categories this year is going to be Best Main Character. I mean, just look at this nomination list. You got Denji, for example, the protagonist of one of the hottest new animes to come out recently, Chainsaw Man, and he was just such a breath of fresh air when it came to shonen protagonist. And of course, Eren Yeager with Attack on Titan ending in 2023 as well, who has not only cemented himself as one of the most iconic main characters in anime this year, but pretty much one of the most iconic main characters in anime of all time at this point. You got Bocchi from Bocchi the Rock as well, which was one of my biggest surprises of anime. I did not think I would enjoy the show as much as I did, but part of the reason was because I don't want to admit how much I related to Bocchi in her most awkward moments. There's Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, and I mean, what more can I say? If you don't know who Luffy is and you don't know what One Piece is, what rock have you been living under? And then of course you have Thorfinn from Vinland Saga Season 2, who has seen some of the most incredible character development we've seen with any protagonist in the history of anime, in my opinion. Then of course you have Mob from Mob Psycho Season 3, and seeing Mob's evolution of the character from Season 1 to the ending in Season 3 was such a joy to see, and every single character in that show is just so incredibly well written. But it's not only up to me to decide, because you guys can get involved as well. If you want to see some of your favorite anime represented in the Anime Awards this year, then please go off and vote right now. You can vote on every single category every single day until the end of the 27th of January, where voting will be closed. All you need to do is click that link in the description to get involved today. Thank you very much to Crunchyroll and the Anime Awards for sponsoring me today. Back to the video. So we're on Annie Chart, and we are going to be going through in alphabetical order, so there is no bias towards which one is popular and which one is not. If there is a sequel or a remake of some sort or some IP that is on the chart and I am not interested in, I am just going to skip it without watching the trailer. We're starting with 30歳まで童貞だ魔法使いになれるらしい. Interesting title. Adachi. Adachi. A 30-year-old virgin. Ah, okay, now we're talking. Finally, some representation. Adachi, a 30-year-old virgin, has developed the power to read people's mind by touching them. What the Where the f is this going? After a brush with a handsome colleague, Adachi realizes the guy has a raging crush on none other than Adachi himself. That was not the twist that I was expecting.
俺の名前は足立清。30歳まで童貞だったので。
They're really starting off with this scene, huh? My right hand, yes. Hello, Shinji Ikari grown up. Is this the power you achieve when you reach 30 as a virgin? You just have the power to read minds? I shouldn't have got married, guys. Shit. I don't need your feminine charms in here. Your feminine charms are useless in here. Oh my god.
考えた方がいいんじゃないか。好きになった。ごめん。
He knew his bro was having trouble, so he's like, I'm gonna take the virginity for you. It's okay. Any bro would do that. Unfortunately, this doesn't really seem like my type of show. I am probably going to skip this one, but it doesn't look like it has too much that stands out. I would be cool with it if the writing was really, really good and the animation was really, really good. This one doesn't seem like it has too much to stand out for me. Moving on. Akiyaku level 99. Okay. This college kid wants nothing more than a quiet life. So when she's reborn as Yumela, the hidden villain... it's a villainess one. The hidden villainess of an Otome RPG, not exactly thrilled, still yearning for peace, she abandons her evil duties to live a more discreet life. Everyone suspects that she's the infamous demon lord. What future awaits her? Even though they're both technically isekai, I feel like Villainess has a little bit of a different approach than standard isekai. From the synopsis alone, it might look like a complete marriage between those two. Oh, is that our girl? Yeah, looks like I was right. This looks like half villainess, half power fantasy isekai, and she's the only one that can use dark type magic that can only be used by enemies. Okay. Now you're speaking my language. She has a special power that no one else can use. All right.
Black hole.
What was that? They said that unironically. I'm so using on that next time. Off the top of my head, I actually can't remember just like a straight power fantasy isekai show with a female protagonist. Tanya? I don't count Tanya, man. Tanya isn't generic, man. Tanya's her own thing. I'm interested. I'll give it a chance. I'll give this one episode. Moving on to Bucchigiri. The story of Bucchigiri follows Aladdin... Is that a Japanese name? Is that a Japanese name? The story of Bucchigiri follows Aladdin Tomobishi, a young man who becomes embroiled in a battle to see who is the strongest after he reunites with his former best friend. Okay, looks like something different at least. I like the art style a lot. I like it when they do a different kind of art style. This animation doesn't look that above ordinary though. Oh wait, hold on. This looks like a zoomer version of JoJo. Why is that so accurate? I like the mid-2000s battle high school vibes. It's been a long time since we've seen an anime like that. I'm gonna give this one 3 episodes. We move on to Chiyu Maho no Machigatta Tsukaikata. An ordinary walk home from school turns to an epic journey for Usato. After suddenly being dropped into another world with 2 fellow students, Usato learns that he was summoned there by accident. Isekai! Isekai alert! Isekai! But things turn around when he discovers a unique aptitude for healing magic. No! Anime fans when they hear healing magic. No!
一体ここはどこ?
おう坊や、名前はなんて言うんだ?
Ooh.
さっさと走れ、ゴミ。
これが
They knew exactly what they were doing with this character.
これくらいで値を上げてんじゃねえぞ。
嘘だ。
You gotta stop. You've already sold me. I've forgotten the premise of this anime. You've already sold me. Guys. Genuinely? This actually looks interesting. Maybe Redo of Healer has brainwashed us into thinking that using healing magic isn't actually an interesting premise. You guys don't understand. Something about that trailer scratched that part of the isekai trash man in me that I can't put into words. I'm gonna give this one 3 episodes, and it's not the mummy, but I'm not gonna complain. Next up, we have the Sanko Gaura wa Namara Menkoi. Snowflakes aren't the only things dropping in Hokkaido, so are jaws, thanks to the super adorable gals who are turning the icy north into a hotbed of fashion and fun. Brace yourself for a winter storm of laughs, love, and killer outfits as these gals prove that being cute is an all-season affair. Wait. The premise of this is motherfuckers go and freeze their ass off in Hokkaido while wearing tiny miniskirts! Holy shit! What? Hold up, is this a banger? You have my attention. Hokkaido is one of my favorite places to go on holiday in Japan. Whenever me and Sydney need to just get away from the city, we always go to Hokkaido. I saw this and I'm like, a Hokkaido anime? With some cultured anime girls and their garus? Sign me the up. I'm giving this 3 episodes. Moving on to Dungeon Meshi. When young adventurer Laos and his company are attacked and soundly thrashed by a dragon deep in a dungeon, the party loses all its money and provisions and a member. They're eager to go back and save her. But there's just one problem. If they set out with no food or coin to speak of, they're sure to starve on the way. But Laos comes up with a brilliant idea. Let's eat the monsters. So, I've heard a lot about this one. Sydney absolutely loves this manga, so I already know that this one has a fan base going into it, and it's by Studio Trigger. Something very out of Studio Trigger's kind of like IP and what they're known for, so it should be very, very interesting. Oh, it's Katakawa as well. Ooh. I love the character design of the elf girl, man. All right. Looking really good. She's gonna be the meme girl of next season, isn't she? She's gonna take Freerin and Fern's spot, isn't she? Oh, what's that face? What is that expression? What expression is she making? Oh, I can't wait for this, man. I can't wait. It's Studio Trigger at their Little Witch Academia level of peak, which is pretty damn good. I think Sydney would murder me if I gave it just 3 episodes. I'm sure we are going to be watching this together. So I'm going to say that thanks to my wife's knowledge of this, I'm going to give this a must watch. Moving on, we have Gekka Elise. Making up for the sins in her past life as an evil princess, Elise Ao Takamoto dedicates her life to saving people as a doctor, but a fatal accident cuts her atonement short, and suddenly she's back to her previous life, 10 years before her death. Will her foresight and medical brilliance help her change her past and heal an ailing empire, or is fate doomed to repeat itself? We've had a redo of Healer, and now we have another healing Villainess anime. I'm still trying to wrap my head around not the basic premise of this show, but the setup of the show. So she died, reincarnated, died again, and then regressed back to her previous re-isekai self. So it's like a regression re-isekai into her old body. How many freaking layers are we going into right now? This looks like it's going to be a nice, cute little shoujo anime. Aside from the premise of just being a doctor, it didn't look like it had too much that stood out about it. I'm gonna give it a chance, just because I'm most interested in the doctor aspect of it. Okay, moving on to Gekkan Moso Kagaku. The story takes place in the town of Most City in a certain country. Does that make sense? Is this an actual name or a description? Or is it describing what most cities are like? One day, the scientist Garo Sato visits them for a consultation, and therein lies the beginning of an outlandish new story. That synopsis was unnecessarily really long and didn't really tell me anything. What is this? What are the genres of this? That's your only tag. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like it's some kind of mystery-esque anime. I was not expecting that. What the f? Now it makes sense. Now that tag makes sense.
Over scientific.
What am I? What is this show? Yo, he's speaking facts, man. I don't know what I was expecting going into that trailer, but I wasn't expecting that. I'm so confused that I'm going to give this 1 episode because I need to know what the frick is going on. Alright, moving on to Hime-sama Goemon no Jikan desu. The princess who's been held captive by the Demon Lord's army is scheduled to be executed by the Demon Lord's relentless torture. That is not a long synopsis, but what is this relentless torture we are looking at here? I'm looking at this poster right here.
Hey guys!
What kind of torture are we doing? Are we doing like a tickle party? What kind of torture is the princess going through?
この程度の拷問に屈するものか
Oh damn! This is actually starting off. Oh, okay. Oh. Bro, okay. This is this is torture. Oh my god. Bring out the f***ing Iron Maiden already, man. Please. Oh, just give it to her. Don't tease her like that, man. Bro, they put all their budget into her facial expressions, man. That looks like a lot of fun. That looked like not insufferable Umaru. I think I'm gonna give this an episode. Ooh, I see another isekai, guys. Isekai de mofu nade nade suru tame ni ganbattemasu. Death of overwork at age 27. Another death by overwork. Come on, isekai, come on. Nefertima is determined to do her best to coexist with humans and all living creatures in her new life of petting and patting cute animals. Oh, that was a long synopsis just to say this girl just wants to pet cute animals. What kind of animals are we talking? How far are we going with the cuteness here? We're doing goblins as well? Goblins? There's a certain someone in another anime who would be very against this anime that I know. Bro, get that girl away from the tiger, man. I know she has a special power. All it takes is one unintentionally large bite, man, and she dead. Alright, we're the goblins though, we're the goblins. I respect it. It's just a girl who wants to pet cute animals. And will pet cute animals, goddammit. Even if those animals are f***ing dragons. I'm gonna give this one episode. Moving on to Ishura by Studio Passion. Oh ho ho! The Culture Studio. Okay, what have you got cooking? In a world where the demon lord has died, a host of demigods capable of felling him have inherited the world. A master fencer who can figure out how to take out their opponent with a single glance. A lancer so swift they can break through the sound barrier. Wyvern rogue who fights with 3 legendary weapons at once. An all-powerful wizard who can speak thoughts into being. An angelic assassin who deals instant death. Okay, this is one hell of a squad right here. The battle to determine the mightiest of mighty begins. Okay, hold up. One frame in, different art style already. All right. Oh, have Studio Fashion gone from horny to edgy? They're two sides of the same coin. Bro, this just looks like it's gonna be fun, man. This looks like it's gonna be fun. You can't fix her, chat. We saw what we need saw. That's unfixable. I'm gonna give this one an episode. Next up, we have the second season of Tomozaki-kun. I was the one f***ing person that enjoyed Tomozaki-kun, man. Gamer figures out how to touch grass. Damn, that drop, man. Because of the girl, he learns how to touch grass and he learns how to talk to other girls and other people and socialize. Oh, look at my boy. Look at my gamer boy, man. Gamers, when they figure out where the shower is. Yamada 999 better than Tomozaki. This is my hot take, but I disagree. Yamada is like a fake gamer anime, man. I kind of went through a very similar character arc. Unfortunately, I didn't have a nice, cool gamer girl to show me the ropes of how to socialize. It sounds fucking stupid and sad, but having to learn how to socialize when you have 0 social skills, you kind of have to literally go through like a training arc, a learning arc. The girl breaks down social situations in gamer terms. I'm gonna be watching this one anyway. All right, moving on to Kekkon Yubi wa Monogatari. Sato and his best friend Hime have been together for as long as he can remember. So when she tells him she's going back to her home world to get married, his first thought is to follow her and crash her wedding. And with a kiss from Hime herself, Sato becomes the new groom. Unbeknownst to Sato, the man who marries Hime is destined to be the hero of immense power and save the world. Is Sato up for the challenge? That is interesting. That is a pretty interesting premise. I'm interested. I'm kind of digging it.
If I had a shot for every teaser I've seen with a blonde female character, I'd be as hammered as Sydney right now watching some random horror movie.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you finish. Who's going to complain about blonde anime characters?
He has to marry all these girls and collect their rings of power? It's Lord of the Bitches.
That's pretty much it. So they made this show, which is very cultured. I want to know how cultured this one is. I feel like it needs a little bit of spice to just complete the formula, okay? That'll be all I am looking for. But I will give this one episode just to see if he actually can collect all of the rings and become the new Lord of the Bitches. Okay. Moving on to the 5th season of Kingdom. Oh, is this the Kanki arc? The one after this arc is also a real fucking banger as well. I have not watched the Kingdom anime because I saw the first season and the CG kind of killed it for me, so I don't know how good the anime is. All I know is Kingdom is one of my favorite manga of all time. So whether you want to read the manga or catch up to the anime, it got better. Okay. Maybe I'll actually watch it. All right, moving on to Kyujutsu no Warumono-san. An evil organization from another planet is trying to take over Earth. An extraterrestrial from that... Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, my good sir. The general tirelessly fights against Earth's defenders every single day. However, today is his day off. This is interesting. I don't know why there's a panda. Holy shit. Thank you very much. Yo, bro, I don't know what that was for. Was that for... Are we f***ing Kingdom fans? I don't know. Holy shit. Where the f*** is this all coming from? And another as well. Oh my god. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. What the f*** is this? Is there this many Kingdom fans here?
Don't worry, we're Kingdom fans.
Alright, good to know. Ah, there's the panda. My bro loves his pandas, man. Alright, well that seemed like a very cute and comfy show. I don't know what was going on with all of the panda propaganda and fucking God knows how. Oh shit, thank you very much. I am going to give this one episode just to see how the vibes are gonna be. Fucking hell, guys, are Kingdom fans just rich? All right, moving on to, I ain't reading all that. 7th time loop. The Villainess enjoys a carefree life married to her worst enemy. A duke's daughter has a secret. She died at the age of 20 and returned to the moment 5 years prior when her engagement was called off. She has already experienced this loop 6 times and lived out of those 5 years a different way each time. Now on her 7th loop go-around, she is determined to live to a ripe old age, but the moment she flees the castle with that decision in her heart, she runs into an infamously cruel crown prince of a rival kingdom, Arnold Hein. He happens to be the one who killed her during her life as a knight, but now he seems to have taken a bizarre liking to her and begs her to become his wife. You guys are leveling. You know, dude, 81. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Talkmon, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, thank you very much. Psycho T20 for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Wrecking Leaves for... Alright, let's... Oh my god. Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much, Bardock12 for the 5 gift subs. This ain't a subathon, guys. This ain't a subathon. This stream's going to end. Bro, I just want to watch some anime with you guys. You guys have literally stunlocked me.
We love you as much as we love Kingdom.
Much love for the Kingdom fans. What I want to say about this is... Oh, shit. Ivan Perez, thank you very much for... No, we reached level 17. I'm trying to think about this logically. Can you actually fall in love with the person that killed you?
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
God damn, it won't stop. Yes. All right, I found all the Yandere fans. So, this one didn't feel too different from your usual villainous anime. I'm going to give this one episode. I don't know how spicy it's going to get. The girl getting with the person who killed her is a little bit spicy, a little bit of tension there. Moving on to... what the fuck is this one? Maho shoujo ni akogarate. Hiragi Utena is a major fangirl of the magical girls protecting her city. So when she has the chance to become one herself, she leaps at the chance to join their Technicolor ranks. But when she transforms, she learns she isn't fated to be a daring do-gooder, but rather a villain on the side of evil. But she quickly realizes she enjoys it and is a total natural at tormenting the magical girls she loves so much. Hiragi journeys as a magical girl tormenting sadists has begun. Wait, what? What kind of show is this? Kanakawa as well? Kanakawa? Kanakawa really be cooking this season, huh? Okay. Wait. This isn't the Madoka I remember? Okay, that seemed interesting. Artistic, guys. Artistic, guys. Artistic. I've watched enough hentai to not need subtitles for this, for that line. Right. I'm giving this one episode just because I am a massive, massive fan of magical girls. Guys, if you didn't know, I've always been a fan of magical girls. You know, maybe I'll give this one 3 episodes just because I love magical girls so much. Moving on to Majo do Maju. A man carrying a coffin and a girl with the eyes of a beast appear in a town. The girl was once cursed by a witch and now searches for her in order to undo the curse. Wait, hold up. This doesn't actually look bad. Is this f***ing London we're in? There's the London I remember. Average day in Croydon. Alright, girl's kind of badass. Girl is kind of badass. Also, did we just see a fucking shark in the middle of London? That didn't look bad. Who is working on this one? Oh wait, you did Kingdom of Ruin? Oh no. Hopefully this one's a step up from that. It looks like this one has a pretty damn interesting world and it's a different setting than what I'm used to, and also has some pretty interesting powers.
Overpopulating these animes.
Hey man, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain about the blonde anime characters, man. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one 3 episodes. It looks pretty interesting actually. All right, moving on to Mashle Season 2. Baby. Creepy Nuts back at it again, man. There's nothing that I've read with Mashle that has really elevated it to a different kind of like level from anything presented in Season 1. I am Rhodes Emus! But if you enjoyed Season 1, this is kind of more of the same. What is next? You might think the peak slavery show is Vinland Saga Season 2. I hope you know where I was going with that sentence. Allow me to present you Matosehe no Slave, or Chain Soldier. Yuki must be willing to become Kyoka's servant. That was not the synopsis of the manga. I was gonna go back and I was like, most replayed part, okay. Who's your girl? Who's your girl? Who's your girl, guys? Tenka? Ooh, good taste. Nah. I am faithful. I'm faithful to Uzun. Wait a minute, what did she just say? Servant. That's Japanese for servant, guys. Oh no. The perfect...
I randomly jumped back into the stream and got caught off guard by Silver Hair Girl and her booba and thought,
yes.
Damn 86 has stepped their game up.
This is the only manga I've read that power scales its culture with its action. Uncensored on high dive. Oh, okay. Say no more, guys. Next up, we have Meiji Gekken 1874. Shizuma Origasa has thrown away his sword and gotten rid of his top knot, but his swordsmanship from the Boshin War are still alive and well. He's looking for his wife, who went missing during the Boshin War. Shizuma is recruited into the police force after he ends up thwarting the assassination attempt of a government official. At the same time, Jesus Christ, this is so freaking long. At the same time, Kyoshiro Shirogami is a talented one-eye swordsman who is a member of the Miura... God, this is so long. I hope the trailer's banging, because I already lost interest reading that synopsis by myself. Ooh, like the look of him. I'm not too big of a fan of period pieces, and this one seems like there is a lot of moving parts. I will give it a chance because it is something that's different from just another isekai or fantasy show. I'll see if it has one episode to convince me that this one is worth watching. I'll give it an episode. Moving on to Metallic Rouge. It's an anime original by Studio Bones, okay. The story follows Rouge, an android girl who's on a mission on Mars with her partner Naomi. The mission is to murder 9 artificial humans who are hostile to the government. Ooh, I already like the vibes of this one. Okay, Bones. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Bones, are we coming back?
Metallic Rouge was made for Studio Bones' 25th anniversary, so you know they're gonna go all out.
Oh! I am so impressed the fact that they have tokusatsu mecha suits and they didn't use CG. Director of Carol and Tuesday. All right. Director of Super Crooks as well. Okay. It seems like they've gone all out for this. I love the music. I love the designs. Seems like they're going all out with the action as well. Okay, must watch. I'm gonna put my trust in Studio Bones. This is gonna be a banger. There is no manga readers to tell me I'm wrong, unless you're a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, and then somehow you'll probably break into Bones' office to find a way to spoil this anime for me. But aside from that, I'm gonna be watching this one. Moving on to Momochi-san Chi no Ayakashi Oji. Another little shoujo romance. So she said she got a birthday present, and the present is a house. In this day and age? Really? Can we not give this to everyone? Is this a privilege I'm seeing right now? Oh, God. Oh, okay. They. Seems like we've gone from fruits basket to ghost pepper basket here, man. What was that shot? Well, I'm about to call Emily up because I know I might have found her new show of the season. Normally I don't watch reverse harems, but there are a few that I really enjoy. I'm gonna give this one a chance. I'm gonna give this one an episode. It didn't look bad at all. The art style actually looked pretty damn good. Next up, we have Nozamano Fushi no Bokensha. Rent Finer has hunted monsters for the last 10 years. He meets his demise in the maw of a legendary dragon, but he wakes up as an undead bag of bones. He sets out to achieve existential evolution and rejoins the land of the living. Wait, he's killing his own kind. What the f*** was that song? That was a complete total shift, man. Good enough production value. It's pretty decent, above average for what you would expect for, you know, a typical fantasy show. And the trailers didn't really give too much away either. I'm going to give this one a single episode just to see what kind of the vibe is, if it actually is going somewhere, if it actually has a direction, because I literally do not know what the goal is here. Moving on to the next one, which is, of course, solo leveling. In the world of tough customers, the low-ranked hunter Shun Mizushino is known as the weakest hunter in the world. Did they change the name? Did my boy Jinwoo get a race change here? Yeah, there she is. Wait, I gotta check. Oh, let's check the most replayed. I wonder what the most replayed. That's Korea's ass right there. No shade, no disrespect to A1 Pictures. Solo leveling to me is very much carried a lot by its amazing art in the original webcomic. Even so, to me, it didn't really get interesting until he got this ability with shadows. And then that's when I was like, it's getting pretty cool now. It's even more of a pure power fantasy action show than a lot of isekai, but it had amazing art and amazing action in the manga. A1 Pictures, to live up to the manga or to live up to the webcomic, would need to go beyond the peaks that they've reached before. They are a good studio, but they are not on the level as some of the best that we've seen in the industry. I believe that within 3 episodes, I'm going to be able to tell whether this is going to be something that is worth a watch or something that I would say, don't bother, just read the webcomic. Also, rest in peace to the illustrator as well for giving us a absolutely hype webcomic. Moving on to Oraka na Tenchi wa Akuma to Odoru. Masatoru Akutsu, a demon on a recruitment mission in a human high school, is drafting allies for hell against the heavenly angels. But when seated beside the captivating Lily Yamane, he's in for a devilishly hilarious celestial surprise. Oh no. Oh no. Chain Soldier already got us covered, man. Hold on a second. This is when you confess to your crush, man. She parrying your confession like she's in Sekiro, man. Devilish little blonde anime girl. Okay, I'm a simple man. I see a cute little fang. I'm like, ooh. The author is a hentai artist. Say no more. Do you use the ayaya emote on Twitch? This is your anime right here. Thank you very much for outing yourselves right now. I'm gonna give it an episode. Maybe I'll spam an emote myself. Fangirls, hell yeah. Keeps going. It just keeps going. Moving on next to Pon no Michi. Mashiko Jipencha was kicked out of her house. She fixes the mahjong parlor and turns it into a place where she and her friends have fun, cook, have tea, and sometimes play mahjong. Wait, is this the K-On of mahjong anime? Do you know how I view cute girls doing cute things now? This is just propaganda. If you ever want to make some propaganda for your hobby, this is it. This is just cute girls doing cute things. Yo, I found it. I found the anime that's gonna get Joey back into anime. I don't think I'm gonna give this one a rating. If I'm feeling like I'm playing mahjong, I'll give this one a watch. All right, this one. The weakest tamer began a journey to pick up trash. Finally, a fantasy show that has an accurate representation of their viewer base. Young Ivy can't catch a break. Though she has a few memories of her past life, she was reborn into an RPG-like world in the weakest class, and worse, as the weakest rank. As a no-star tamer, even her parents want nothing to do with her, and she soon realizes she must survive on her own. She learns to live off the land and salvage what she can from other people's leavings, but when Ivy manages to tame Sora, a lowly slime, everything changes for both of them. What? Bro, this really starting you off with depression before it hits you with the wholesomeness, man. Yo, what? Yo, that's way too brutal, man. No, you can't hit me with the J-pop after you just showed me a dad smashing his daughter with a hammer. This is not time for J-pop moment, man. Oh, this looks actually pretty damn good. Oh, Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. This actually looks like it has really fucking good production value. I'm still feeling the whiplash from the opening scene, but it actually looks like this one is going to elicit the feels and the feel-good emotions. I'm going to give this one 3 episodes. They brought the hammer down, literally, and then they was like, okay, now you feel good now. All right, what is this show? Another freaking light novel. The Strongest Tank's Labyrinth Raid. A tank with a rare 9,999 resistance skill got kicked from the hero's party. Classic light novel title. We got a healer anime, and now we got a tank anime. Yeah, this is the one that looks like a more generic fantasy anime. I was losing interest for a bit, but I saw Fang. Okay. Well, guys. Well, I think we have found our first skip of the day. It has 5 out of 10 vibes. It is not original in concept as well. Come on. Be proud of me. Proud of me, guys. I can skip. It's not an isekai though, but I can skip. Moving on to Sasaki to P-chan. Sasaki is a middle-aged office worker living in Japan. Feeling drained by the vapid corporate world, he heads to a pet shop in search of a new companion. Aww. There he finds an adorable bird named Peeps and takes him home. But Sasaki quickly learns that Peeps isn't your average bird. He's a powerful mage from another world. It's always the surprise isekai, baby. Oh, Katakawa.
Oh? 文鳥か。
Aww. Birdman.
我が名はピエール・カルロ。異界の徒にして欲しい。
I want a bird so bad.
あなた、どこの異能力者？
Actually, I kind of dig it. An isekai protagonist who is just an old salaryman. But I kind of dig the concept, actually. None of this teenage shit. And he can go back and forth, and he has powers as well. This is the power fantasy we need, man. Not saying I'm middle-aged, but, you know, older anime gentleman, man. It's not denial, goddammit. Normally, I would give this 3 episodes, but apparently the first episode is 60 minutes. So all I need is 1 episode. Next up, we got Sengoku Youko. It's getting 37 episodes? Damn. All right. They really invested into this one. It's from the author of Biscuit Hammer. Oh, shit. All right. Yo, this music's going hard as well, man. Evan Paul on music. Ooh. God damn, alright. This mangaka, I've not read this manga yet, but I've read his other works. He does very unique stories and weird stories. Unfortunately, all of his adaptations so far have been really pretty mediocre, especially Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. This one actually looks like it might be doing his stories justice. I haven't read this manga. If I did, then, and I liked it, I would have given this a must watch. But for now, I'm going to give this one 3 episodes.
Sengoku Youko is the author's weakest work. This lends to a cruel irony that it's the one that got the good adaptation instead of Biscuit Hammer.
That is very
still
sad.
A must watch though.
Next up, we have Snack Basue, a gag comedy manga centered on the bars in Sapporo's North 24th neighborhood. I've been here before. I'm already vibing with this one. Hey, do you want to watch the Sydney video where me and Sydney go to Kyoto and just get f***ing drunk? This is the same kind of vibes.
Hi.
Ah, I think I understand the reason people watch Slice of Life or shows like that. This reminds me way too much of random nights going into some random bar in Japan and just f***ing around and finding out. I don't think I would get the appeal of it if I didn't live in Japan, but holy shit, this is hitting a bit too close to home. I vibe with that. I'm gonna watch a few episodes of this. Reminds me of when Connor went with Hassan to bars. Yeah, that's literally the vibe. All right. I see a long title. I see cheat in the title. Is this a fucking Isekai? My instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. I think I read this. I have read this one. This one. The whole class, yeah, I think that's why I liked it. The whole fucking class got isekai'd, and everyone has a special power. And he has like the dumbest instant death One Punch Man power. Can't be fucking isekai'd by Buskin if Buskin gets isekai'd with you. Bro just got low tier godded, man. Bro's being a little bit too gamer, man. How many times can he say shine in one season? I want to refresh my memory of what happened in the manga. It's just different enough to tackle that little isekai side of me in my brain. We got Tsukimichi. That was a test. That was a test. Were you paying attention? Last two shows. We have Yubisaki to Renren, the pure love story of Yuki, a deaf college girl, and Itsuomi, her upperclassman who travels the world with her. Oh, this sounds pretty cute. The silent Riz. Man, those are some beautiful lips, man. All of the guys have what has happened to all of those luscious lips? They're so well defined. Are they working out their lips, man? I can't stop looking at the lips. I can't. Holy shit, bro. You can read those lips from Mars, man. Did the audio just change, or was that intentional? Wait. Is this something really meta? I know she has hearing aids, so I was like, maybe this is intentional. Also, maybe YouTube just glitched. I actually can't tell. We didn't see this trailer, did we? Where is it? Where's the shot? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. So, this wholesome show, guys, this wholesome show has pretty damn good production values. I've not heard of this. Oh, okay, I see. So they did the bookworm isekai. I have pretty good expectations for this one. I think I'm going to give this one 3 episodes. I have a feeling this one could be a possible sleeper hit that hits the feels. Okay, for the final show of the season, we have Yuki Bakahatsu Bang Bravern. Psy games, eh? Halo? Just a good old-fashioned old mecha anime. I mean, normally I like to give mecha shows the benefit of the doubt. That was not one of those shows, so that's going to be a skip from me. Which ends the winter 2024 anime season. There were more possible hidden gems than I thought there were going to be, but honestly, this looks like there's a little less that I'm looking forward to than there usually is. Who knows? Maybe some of these shows could be some secret absolute bangers, but hey, at least we got more free rent coming, right? Anyway, though, that's been it from me. I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.